How would you feel if you knew your drinking water was once sewage? That is already the case for people all over the world. It just hasn't happened here in Florida yet. JEA is now diving in headfirst with a pilot program to try this water purification process out. And First Coast News' Shelby Danielsen joins us now from a local wastewater facility to show us how the process already works for irrigation. Shelby?
Well, we are taking a closer look at this process, and what's behind me right now is actually the first stop at making that wastewater nice and clean.
JEA's water comes from Florida's aquifer. It's a valuable water supply that's becoming limited as the state grows. That's why the utility company wants to expand our sources of water.
Not reclaiming water to irrigate lawns and gardens.
Because reclaimed water is already being used to do that here and in neighboring counties. No, they want to take it one step further.
Reclaiming water to potable standards. That's drinking water from our sewer plants.
The pilot project could take 2 years, but that hefty cost is being co-funded by the state.
Any cost estimates to get that effluent to an area of town that needs it is very expensive. It's $400 million of piping.
Piping is one option, or they can inject it back into our aquifer to keep it sustained, like rainwater naturally already does on its own. Think of it as one big circle of life.
If we can reduce the amount of water we pull out of the Florida aquifer, that's a good thing.
According to Jay Caddy, this environmentally friendly process will help save water for future generations.
The public perception thing is going to be the biggest hurdle. You have to get over that. The public perception of it used to be potty water. Getting people to buy off that it is okay, you know, to drink and to use.
He oversees the Navy's wastewater facility. Okay, so now we are going to see the actual wastewater process. Brace yourselves.
Yes, I am used to the smell. I've worked around it for close to 25 years now, so I'm used to the smell.
Let's just say we are not all used to the smell.
We're going up to see the sewage from NAS Jax, and it really smells.
This is the raw sewage, the treatment.
Oh gosh, it smells
collections.
so bad. Oh my gosh.
That's the first stop. You get the idea. Now it needs to be processed and cleaned. Until then, we end up over here.
Either to one of the golf courses for irrigation, or if we can't use it, it goes out to the St. Johns River.
And it has just started to rain, which is ironic because we just talked about how it's that natural process going back into our aquifer, which this wastewater one day may be a part of. Reporting at NAS Jax, Shelby Danielsen, First Coast News, on your side.
That's just hard to think about. Drinking that.
I'm going to have to pass on that, but all right.